Welcome back. My name is Crosse, and we are on the Beyond Dusk SMP. And man, it has been just crazy lately. Work has been crazy, and I have not been feeling the recording side of things. I've been playing and doing stuff, but just like doing these voiceover, the talking bit. I just haven't been feeling that for a little bit. And I apologize. That means that the videos have been, there's been a big old giant gap. But, I needed that little break to recharge, I think. And, I'm feeling all right about it right now. So, yeah, things have been pretty crazy in real life as well. It's been, we changed our server hosting and did a whole bunch of that kind of thing, behind the scenes stuff, as you may say, and running just as strong as ever. The server seems to be running pretty great. So hopefully it stays that way. And yeah, we will see in the future as we progress and see how everyone else does when they get on. But yeah, as I said, I have been pretty busy. I have been doing some things, and a lot of it was just off-camera grindy stuff, like building a giant platform that is still not complete, but it's a work in progress. But I did complete one thing, and that was you want to see it? Oh, hey, you're a little close there. Could you back up a little bit more? Keep going. Yeah. That's better. Okay. I don't feel quite as cramped. Oh, and I fell. Well, that was a little awkward. Okay. Anyways, you want to see what I built? Yeah, you want to see what I built. Let's go. well, I have to say, this place is just looking fantastic on the inside. I absolutely love how this turned out, and man, I have literally just stood in this room for like 10-20 minutes before just admiring what is going on here. Turned out fantastic. I love it, and let's give you a little tour here. So we've got this glass dome-ish type building with a tree, and there's a little pond in here. Oh man, it's just so good. It's so good. And I mean, I'm not, don't think I'm just patting myself on the back here. I did not design this. That is for sure. I'll try to remember who in the description. But yeah, I did not design it. Anyway, that's not the point. It looks fantastic. I love being in here with the bees. I'm gonna put some axolotls in here when I find some. I have not done that yet this season. But then we go into this area. Now, this area has two little farms on this side that are collecting honeycomb in these, and we have a larger farm in the basement as well. Now, this is not just to be a pretty building, although look at that. Look at that chandelier up there above this little mini tree. It's looking great, and but this is also a shop as well. We are selling honeycomb for 1 diamond per stack. Yeah, don't tell Z about this, Jess. Yeah. This is the one I meant to open. Yeah, honeycomb blocks, 1 diamond per stack as well. And got a little reading area over here if you want to take a little load off. And there is a balcony up there. There's nothing really up there though right now. And as for the outside of the building, well, you probably saw that in the time lapse. But here we go. I am loving the dark oak and oak trim. And obviously I have changed the look of the building on the outside to match my aesthetics. But the main building was designed by, I don't remember their name. You know, I have to look it up. Anyways, also, I built a blaze farm in the nether as well. Nothing super special about the blaze farm. I'll show it off some other time when I am in that area and start recording. I don't feel like flying all the way out to it right now because it is over by the wither skeleton farm, not the weather skeleton. That'd be an interesting one. Let's go check out other people's bases. I haven't been too great on showing off other people's bases in a little bit, so let's do that. Yeah. All right, so obviously we have my base here for orientation. Also, I do have a journey map installed, so we can take like an overview look at all of spawn. Now this here is Roth's base, Abby's. We'll talk about that one in a minute. Rebecca and Z-Man is down over here under this mountain. Oh, and Hydra. Hydra is there. He hasn't been all too active right now, but I'm hoping activity picks up with him. It'd be great to get to do some content with him. I know his work schedule is pretty nuts right now, but hopefully that can happen soon. And well, this is Roth's base. He is building a city here, and he is my closest neighbor. As you can see, if you look over there, there is my area, and his base is here. He has this beautiful pink house. This is his starter house, and then he has some stores and a gigantic, fantastic courthouse right there, and it is looking great as well. I love how it's turning out, and can't wait to see how this wow, that was me mixing words together. Can't wait to see how this city progresses, or progrettes. But yeah, because the sight line is going to be awesome. It is going to lead straight to the courthouse with the clock tower. And yeah, right down this road. This is going to be like the main sight line to his city. Now there is another road that goes here, and he is going to have buildings alongside that. And then this is where my base is going to go. It's going to take up most of this area from the edge of this road over. And all the way back to there, if not further. So that's going to be my mega-ish build, my big build. Can't really say it's mega. It's not that big. But we're going to fill this area in and create our own little city type thing as well. And it's probably going to be mostly shops and farms and things like that we can make aesthetically pleasing. Since I haven't really talked about that this season as to what the game plan is. All right, let's head over this way to, this is Abby's base. We've all seen it and know it well with the iron farm and her pink house there as well. This here is her plan for, she's making a mountain. And then she's going to build a city on top of it. Now, this area here is going to be like her city. It's going to hold a lot of her shops and whatnot. And then over here is going to be an area where she's going to have the rest of the members come and build at least one building. And then she'll have a little area that has a build out of everyone's style out here in her area. And then up on that platform that she has she finished the platform, but not, it's just floating right now. This is where her castle is going to go. We also have Rebecca's base here with her Metroid style, her Metroidvania style build. I had to point out to her that kind of resembles the Metroid helmet as well. Over there, we have our good friend Hydra, who hasn't been on a lot, but I did notice something about his build, and I can't help but say it. And I'm sorry, Hydra. I'm sorry. But I noticed it when he was building it. Eyes, surprised mouth. Now it has arms going straight up with a party hat. It's kind of pointing up. I think it's excited. I think it's excited. No. Anyways, he has down here, he also has a new shop, which is where I'm getting the totems. I'm not sure if I showed this off yet or not. It's a simple shop for now. He has the skull that I'm guessing he's waiting on more emerald for. But yeah, come in here. You can buy your totems of undying, and then he has, you know, he'll sell emerald eventually, I'm guessing. We also have Z-Man's redstone shop here, and soul starter base. We've got my rocket shop, and the iron farm. You guys have seen all that, and we've got Abby's bookstore over there. For the most part, that has been the major progress on the world. Z-Man has been busy as all get out, but you know, he's underground. So the last thing I want to talk about is this big, beautiful boat over here. Oh man, it's looking amazing. This is an old member come back to be the newest member on the server for this season anyways. This is Xylani, and good gosh, she does some amazing work. Take a look at that. I mean, it's not complete yet. She has to fill in some and get rid of scaffoldings and whatnot, but it is looking fantastic. Man, just having this floating ship with the two big balloons on it looks so cool. Looks so cool. Well, let's finish this video off right where it began. And I have some thoughts. Um, uh, Life has been kind of crazy, and I've been spending hours and hours recording these videos, and then more hours editing them. And I do enjoy that process. I really do, and I don't want to stop doing that process. But I thought here for a little bit until things slow down a little bit in my life again and things get back to normal. I'd do a little bit of streaming. So the next episode of this is going to be in live stream form, and the next probably few, and hopefully I'll be able to be a little bit more consistent with that as well for the time being. Like I said, I don't want that to become a permanent staple, but maybe it will become a permanent staple where I record while I stream. So I hope you guys do look forward to catching me on a live stream here and there. I'm going to try to live stream probably once or twice this week, the week of this video going up, and definitely on the weekends, as long as I am not at work for those days. I will definitely do some live streaming. I've also been playing some Ark Survival Evolved on a server with a friend. We're pretty far along, but I could, if you guys showed interest in the comments, stream that as well. If you guys want to pick up pretty far along into the progress there. Yeah, if you guys show interest in that, I would be more than willing to stream that. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 is a thing. Oh man, I am loving that game. I tell you what. So, look for maybe some of that on the channel as well. I would like to do and have you guys be able to watch it. So, that would be great. Content will be picking up. I sure hope, anyways, because I feel like I'm leaving you guys out. I feel like I'm not doing my part here. So, all right, I will catch you in the next episode. I hope you did enjoy, and hit that like and subscribe if you did. But most of all, thanks guys for just coming and watching the video. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye-bye.